Hi, everybody. This is Mondays with Mike, a weekly video series where we answer questions from people just like you. Here's this week's question. How do you balance the realities of a bad situation and the need to stay positive and optimistic? We talk about this pretty regularly. We usually get a question like this.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Just because something is bad doesn't mean you can't be optimistic. Optimism and happy are not the same thing. There's a correlation. You know, optimistic people tend to be happier. That's true. But you can go in a bad situation and feel really bad and still be optimistic. See, optimism has to do with how you explain things to yourself. According to Martin Seligman, who wrote a book called Learned Optimism, optimism is the way you explain things to yourself. So when something bad happens, if you explain that bad thing as temporary, impersonal, and specific to the circumstances that you're in, then you can still feel the pain of the bad situation while being optimistic. What a lot of people think is that optimism means I've got to be positive. Well, at least it didn't kill me. Every day and every way I'm getting better and better. That's not optimism. That's ridiculous. So here's the deal. Something bad happens. You are optimistic because you see the bad thing in terms of duration. It's temporary, right? Is it permanent, pervasive, and specific, or is it temporary? Is it permanent, pervasive, and personal, or is it temporary, specific, and impersonal? If you explain it as if it's temporary, well, hopefully this won't last long. That's very optimistic. This sucks, but I hope it doesn't last long. That's very optimistic. So yes, you maintain optimism by seeing the negative thing as a temporary setback, painful circumstance that isn't likely to last long, that probably would have happened to anybody in the same circumstances as you. That's how you bridge that gap. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully that was helpful. If you have a question, send it to info@mikestaver.com. That's info@mikestaver.com. We're going to work it into a show very soon. Please share us on your social channels. We appreciate it very much. Take care.